Hey, I'm Britt Nicole, and you're watching New Music Director, your artist, your music, your link. I did start singing when I was very young. I was 3 years old, and my grandfather is a pastor, so I started singing in his church. My mom sang Southern gospel music, and I wanted to be just like her. I actually got to come to New York to sing at Carnegie Hall in high school. Really loved how music touched people and how it could speak to them. And I think that's why I fell in love with music. When I would sing, I would see people respond and react, and I was like, man, this is powerful, and this is what I have to do. I had received a scholarship to go to a school in Nashville and decided not to go, but I really believed that it was the right thing for me. I made an independent record and started calling different venues and saying, I'm an artist, can I come sing? Started to get a following, just kept doing shows, kept writing, kept growing as an artist, and now I'm working with Capitol Records. Britt Nicole is a person. I love people. Music is really my tool to be able to connect with people. Being put in a place where I'm able to talk to, connect and reach more people with my music and with what I'm saying. It's really made me grow and challenged me as an artist and as a person to really know what is it that I want to say, what is it that I believe that I want people to connect with in my music. If anything, that's where I've grown. I wanted to make a pop song, but a pop song that said something. A fun, danceable, catchy, hooky song with a message. What inspired it for me, I was really having a hard day. I was just struggling, like in my mind and in my heart. I was thinking about things I was going through, but then I started thinking about all these people that come up to my table at night and how they walk up and they tell me their stories. What inspired the song Gold was just about knowing who you are, knowing that you're worth more than anything. So we just looked at the fans, looked at what I was facing, and wrote to that. I think if I'm facing this and this song helps me, it'll hopefully help somebody else. When I make a music video, you get a lot of different treatments from different directors. Something being really passionate to let's have aliens and like rocket ships, and you're like, that's cool, and how does it go with the song? So I'm always about how can we visually make this song connect on a deeper level than it does when people listen to it. I basically just shared the different things I was seeing at my shows. At the very beginning, when the girl's walking down the hallway, she pulls down her sleeves because she has scars on her arms. And this is something that I see every night at my shows. Sometimes it's, you don't even know how to do it because they'll actually even show you like, hey, like, I'm struggling, like, do you have anything to say? Can you help me? Or your songs have helped me, and I used to do this, but I'm realizing I don't have to. One of my favorite memories of a fan is meeting a girl and her just saying to me, I came to your show a year ago, and it's been a year since I've struggled with cutting. And then I saw her again the next year, and she said, now it's been 2 years. To know that you or your music can have that kind of impact on someone is amazing. I really just want to write music that's honest, that's real, and that comes from my heart. A song that is like that is a song called All This Time. That song was written really about my life and my story. My parents were divorced when I was 7, and it was difficult for me. Even though 7 seems like really young, it's interesting because I remember everything that our family walked through. I remember the day that I was really struggling, and I remember running to my bedroom, just crying, really feeling like I'm alone. Where do I go? You know, normally in a situation like that, you would turn to your mom or turn to your dad. And really for me, you know, I just turned to prayer, and I turned to God, and I just said, God, I need you. That was like a really special moment and defining moment in my life. I think I'm like every other girl. I think there's moments definitely of confidence and moments of insecurity. I really just don't feel like a mirror defines who you are, that things define who you are, that clothes define who you are, that success defines who you are. I think it's just about who you are in here. That's what's most important, and that's what I want to show my fans. I'm Britt Nicole, your new music director, your artist, your music, your link.